Imagine digging through your spare change, sifting through pennies without a second thought. But what if I told you that a simple 2003 penny could be worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars? Some of these pennies have turned everyday people into instant fortune holders. And you might just have one of these rare treasures sitting right in your pocket right now. Today we're diving deep into the mysteries, errors, and shocking values of the 2003 US penny. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to determine if you're holding a life-changing coin. The 2003 Lincoln penny may seem like just another ordinary piece of currency, but don't be fooled. Beneath its simple copper-coated zinc surface lies hidden errors and variations that have sent collectors into a frenzy. This coin, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was produced in massive numbers across multiple mints. But within those billions of coins, rare and valuable mistakes slip through the cracks. Mistakes that now make some of these pennies worth more than luxury cars, even homes. Before we uncover the biggest errors and the jaw-dropping prices they command, let's take a quick look at what makes the 2003 penny unique. These coins were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation coins, while the San Francisco mint struck proof versions intended for collectors. The typical 2003 penny is composed of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating, weighing in at 2.5 grams. But here's where things get interesting. Some of these coins were struck on the wrong planchets, struck with misaligned dies, or even featured doubling errors that make them incredibly rare. And when rarity meets demand, the value skyrockets. One of the most famous errors to look out for is the double die obverse, or DDO. This occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times in slightly different positions, creating a noticeable doubling effect. The most valuable DDOs on the 2003 penny show doubling on Lincoln's eye, the date, or the word Liberty. Some of these pennies have sold for over $10,000 at auction, and collectors are constantly on the hunt for high-grade examples. But that's just the beginning. There are even more shocking errors that could make your 2003 penny worth an absolute fortune. Imagine a coin that was struck off-center, where part of the design is missing entirely. These off-center strikes occur when a blank planchet is improperly positioned during minting, causing an uneven impression. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the penny becomes. A 50% off-center 2003 penny, where half of Lincoln's face is missing, can fetch upwards of $20,000 in high grades. That's right. A tiny manufacturing error could turn an overlooked penny into a small fortune. But wait, there's more. Broad-struck errors are another highly sought-after variety. These pennies were struck without the retaining collar that shapes the coin's rim, causing them to expand outward in a unique, stretched appearance. A well-preserved broad-struck 2003 penny has been known to sell for over $30,000 at auctions. The rarity of these coins combined with their odd appearance makes them a collector's dream. Now, here's where things get truly astonishing. Some 2003 pennies were mistakenly struck on dime planchets. These errors are incredibly rare, and because dimes are smaller and thinner than pennies, these mistakes create an unmistakable visual difference. These wrong planchet errors are highly valuable, with some selling for over $100,000, depending on the coin's condition. If you come across a penny that looks thinner and lighter than usual, don't dismiss it. You could be holding a 6-figure mistake in your hands. Another intriguing error to be aware of is the cut error, which happens when a portion of the coin's die breaks, causing an extra blob of metal to appear on the final coin. These cuts often appear along the rim or near Lincoln's profile, and are considered highly collectible. Depending on size and placement, these errors can push a 2003 penny's value into the thousands. Even minor die break errors, like the famous BIE error where a small vertical line appears between the letters B and E in Liberty, can add significant value to a coin. Some of these coins have fetched anywhere from $500 to $5,000, depending on their condition. But what about regular 2003 pennies with no errors? Can they still be valuable? The answer might surprise you. High-grade, uncirculated 2003 pennies, particularly those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can command serious money. Some pristine examples have sold for $5,000 or more. The key is in the coin's luster, sharp details, and lack of wear. If you think your 2003 penny looks exceptionally flawless, it might be worth sending it in for professional grading. You never know, you could be sitting on a hidden gem. And let's not forget proof pennies from the San Francisco Mint. These mirror-like coins were struck with special dies to produce an ultra-detailed design. While most proof pennies aren't worth a fortune, deep cameo examples in perfect condition have been known to sell for $1,000 or more. If you ever come across a proof 2003 penny with exceptional quality, it's worth taking a closer look. So, how can you determine if your 2003 penny is one of these valuable rarities? First, get yourself a good magnifying glass or a digital microscope. Carefully examine Lincoln's profile, the lettering, and the date for any signs of doubling. If you spot an off-center strike or a broad stroke error, take note of how extreme the misalignment is. Generally, the more dramatic the better. A digital scale can also help you identify wrong planchet errors. A standard 2003 penny should weigh exactly 2.5 grams. So if yours is significantly lighter or heavier, you may have struck gold. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded. Reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and assign it a grade, which significantly affects its market value. Many buyers and collectors won't pay top dollar unless a coin has been certified. So this step can make a huge difference in how much you can sell your penny for. Once you've identified a rare or valuable 2003 penny, where should you sell it? There are multiple options, each with its advantages. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions offer global exposure, attracting collectors willing to pay premium prices. Local coin shops can be a good option if you prefer an in-person transaction, though they may offer lower prices than online auctions. Coin shows and collector forums are also great places to connect with serious buyers who understand the true worth of your find. Before you rush to cash in, here's a final shocking fact. Some rare pennies have sold for well over $1 million. Yes, a single penny, smaller than the tip of your finger, could be worth more than a mansion. While these ultra-rare coins are few and far between, the possibility alone should make you think twice before dismissing any coin in your collection. Who knows? The next $1 million penny might just be sitting in your change jar, waiting to be discovered. So, what are you waiting for? Start checking your pennies today. You never know when you might come across one of these incredible treasures. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so you never miss another chance to learn about hidden coin values. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket? Your next big discovery could be just one penny away.